Not at all. All right, good morning. Welcome back to Glacier Park Ice Arena here in Port Huron. Game 4, the pool play of the Silver Six International Finals. Fox takes on London Junior Knights. Fox comes in 3-0, London 2-1. Makes this a must-win game for Fox, win or tie, I should say, and they will move on to the quarterfinals tonight. A loss, and we head home. Starting lineup's going to be Cooper Nordine in net, Cale Thornton, Jack Langen on the back end, Eli Chapman, Braxton Penny, Dom Schweitzer at forward. Colin got me on the Wi-Fi here, but it's already cut in and out twice, so we'll see. In and on Cooper for shot save. Face off one by Fox. Chipped ahead. Andrew off to the races. London gets there first. Andrew takes it. Shot. Loose. Still loose in the corner now. London picks this up. Sends it along to the far corner. Ryan on him. Puck behind the net. Throwing a pass, pressure off. Far side. Through the middle. Cut off by Andrew. Andrew over to Ryan. Ryan breaks in. He's got Ryder going hard. Ryan tosses one over to a soft spot. London breaks it out. Far side. In on Fink. Fink sends him into the corner. Pass comes all the way around. Behind the net, London with it. Cooper ties him up. Puck behind the net, Cooper covers. Penny's line back out with Coops and Fink. Puck is tied up behind the net. Cooper with a poke check. Pushes it away to Fink. Fink backhands one softly for Chapman. Eli skates into this. Got 3 on him. Gets it deep. Dom skates into it. Behind the net. Chapman with a hit. Frees that up. Penny over for it. London takes this behind the net. Goes to break line. Comes out far side. Rolls one through the middle. Right through Dom's feet. London 3-on-2. And on Fink and Coops. Drop pass. Connects to the defenseman. Backhander. Shot goes wide. Puck loose. Side of the net. Fink pokes it over to Coops. Coops up to Chapman. Chapman out of the zone. London regains control. D-to-D in their own zone. Chapman and Schweitzer on the forecheck. Puck hits Eli in the feet. Eli steals it away. Walks in. Gets his stick tied up. Shot is saved by the goalie. Puck through the middle. Out of the zone. Langen picks this up. Moves it to Coops. Coops skates in by himself. Left the puck sees the change. Coops pulls it back out. Pulls it right back in. Rims it around. And Taya, white line on there for shift, and Taya around on his stick. And Taya off the boards for Kale. A little too far. Kale backhands one through the middle, taken by London. On the back check, and Taya takes this away, sends it softly ahead. Rips through the middle. London on it. Sent in deep. Cooper lets this go for Kale. Kale swipes it along, shot wide. Langen over for it. Puts up in the air. Loose in front. Cooper with a big save. Up down low. Loose in front. Shot. Up into the netting. Face off in the top zone. Flip through the middle for Dylan. Doesn't connect. Icing. Face off one by Ryan. Up to the point set. Shot over the net. Lemon wins this draw. Sent down low. Andrew ties him up. Loose in front. Lemon gets a piece of that. And that's knocked out. Ryan wins this draw to Andrew. Andrew hard around for Dylan. Too far. Bucks out of the zone though. Ryder gets chase. In the middle. Gets by Lenny. And 2-on-1 on Andrew's shot. Banned on. Up to the point. That looks through. Cooper tips this up into the net. Ryan Klein stays out. Fink and Coops out now. Face up one by London. Going around. Pink gives chase into the corner. Ties this up. Ryan in the support. Pink kicks this away to himself, but London puts it right back in the corner. London with it, turns the corner on his backhand. Keeps Dylan's feet. Pink hits this up for Dylan. Gets it out of the zone, but London regains control. Rolling puck, London on it. Flips high in the air. A weird bounce right in the slot. Scores. Penny's line out now with Langen and Thornton. They have one to Chapman. Tries to pour it through, can't. It does get through now. London on it, behind the net. Back into the long. Penny gets a stick on this. Penny sends one behind the net. London ships up. Kale knocks that down. Swipes it along. London takes it right back though. Up in the corner. Up to the point now. Got through. Cooper sees it all the way. How did he not touch that? Was it tipped? I couldn't see. Next line out now with Choctaw and Henning. Cooper sticks this in the corner. Down low. Around the net. Angie kicks it ahead for Hartz. Not out of the zone though. Comes back to Hartz. Takes a look. Skates it out. Chips around one. London on it. Near side connects. Gets in though. Opea loose, covered. Ryan thrown out of the dot. Dylan in to take the draw. They stop one by Dylan. So think hard around. Nobody home. London takes this. In the middle. Fink gets a stick on this. Doesn't connect. Shot through one. Puck bounces away to Ryan. Chips around. It's going to be too far. Guys, no icing. Ryder picks this up. Moves it to Dylan. Dylan looks far side. Tries to hit Fink. Fink has to just dump this in deep. Ryan and Ryder behind the net. London comes away with it. There's a chip along. Dylan cuts that off. Puck back behind the net with London. Ryan forces him back. Behind the net. London picks this up. In the middle, connects. Tries to go through Ryder's feet and does. And 3-on-2 on Coops and Fink. Shot blocked by Coops. Ryan cuts this off behind the net. Ryan comes around with it. He's got Ryder up ahead. Hits Ryder. Ryder in 1-on-1. Ryder around. Tries to poke it through. Can't. London with the puck. Behind the net. Kale bats this out. Offsides. Penny's line with Langen and Thornton. Face off one by London. 3-D. Rips it in. Cooper blockers that in the corner for Kale. Yep, tips it along for Chapman. Can't pull it out though. Puck comes back to Kale. Tries to go off the glass, taken by London. Jesus. Uh, Puck on Jake's stick. Pulls it along the boards. Gains the red line. Tries to rip it in deep. Bouncing puck comes to London. Back knocks this in the zone. Okay, on the forecheck. Through the middle. Connects. Tipped in on Mason. Goalie change. Sees Mason take over for Cooper now. Andrew on it. Turned over. Pass to the crease. Doesn't connect. Down low. Mason takes this away. Finds Beck. Beck drags this in. Drops it for Krochop. Sends one through. It's the post. And then knocks this out of the zone. And Taya on it. Moves it to Lenny. Lenny goes right through and takes it to everybody's feet. London takes it away. London in on Andrew. Shot wide. Ryan moves this along. Not out. Shot wide of the net. Big bounce. Shot blocked. Comes to Ryder. Ryder's got Dylan and Andrew with him. Ryder drags us in. Dropped it for Dylan. Dylan looks. Sends one through the crease. Ryan turns him away. Ryan battles in the corner. London takes this away. Turned over to Ryder. Ryder tries to find Ryan. Ryan sends one. Gets knocked down by London. Behind the net, Dylan with it. Got Ryder in front. Backhander on net. Goalie saves it. Puck comes out by London. Near side. Through the middle. Connects. In on Fink. 2-on-1. Shot. Oh. Coops takes this up the middle. Knox has to get one here quickly. Penny on it. Behind the net. London comes away with it. Through the middle. Connects. Shot. Mason with the save. Up in the air. Fink gloves this down. Up to the point. London with it. Got through. Blocked into the corner. Fink picks this up. Chips it along to Penny. Penny fans on it, but it comes to Fink. Fink sends one through. Doesn't get through to Chapman. And on Coops. Coops pokes this away to Chapman. Chapman drops it for Penny. Penny sends this hard around. Drop pass, cut off by London. Tail steps. Glove down by Dom. Dom enters his own. Tail sends one through. Oh! Back on it. Shoots. Back knocks this away. And on Tail. Out of the zone. Empty net here for London. Delayed call on Fox. Puck in deep. Langen gets there first. Going to get a flash on Antea, I believe. Got one by London. This is a must kill here for Fox. London up top, out wide, back up to the point, out of the zone. London picks this up, heads in with speed. So round Langen, forced wide, back up top now. Near side, shot through, toe save, Mason covers. Ryan to the box now for a rough. Looks like that's an offsetting penalty though. So we'll still stay 5-on-4 for 53 seconds. It's off one, out of the zone by Dylan. Hartz gives chase. The Dylan, Mason, Andrew, Jack. London with it. Dylan on the forecheck. London still with it. 35 seconds left on the penalty. London brings it in the zone, looks to set it up. Dylan turns him over with Jack. Dylan backhands one, not out. Down low. Too far. Langen gets there. London comes away with it though. Up to the point. Dylan gets a stick on it. 10 seconds left on the PK. Hartz ties him up. Up to the point now. Down low. Out of the zone. That will do it for penalty to Jake. Oh, excuse me, it wasn't to Jake, it was to Eli. Jake waits, gets him in the zone. Penalty coming here to Noah. Fox will go back to the PK. Fox back to the PK. Not a recipe to get back into the game. Hoop sends it deep. Pass connects. London has to pull it out. Penny with the stick flip. Oops, can't get this out. And on Andrew. Shot blocked by Andrew into the corner. London with it. Moves up to the point now. Shot down low. Hoops with the hit. Back up to the point. Tossed over Penny stick. Dylan pokes it away. Dylan's going to be off here. Tired Dylan, though. He's 2 back-to-back penalty throws. Turned over to London. Shot through wide. Big bounce. Oh, man. Puck in the back of the net for London. This game has gotten away quickly. Back on Langen stick. Backhand one, knocked down. Ryan, Ryder, Dylan, Andrew, Jack. Fox to the power play. Jack walks to the line, sends one through. Ryan stick scores. Takes off, flips it deep. Puck out of the zone. Ryan gives chase. Ryan turns him over. Goalie out to play it. Out of the zone. Langen on it. Flips one in deep. Love down by London. Flips one through. Icing. Takes off one by London. Tied up by Ryder. Behind the net. Dylan gives chase. Dylan takes it away. Dylan slides one through. Doesn't make it. In the corner. Ryan applies pressure. London gets it first. Kept in by Ryder. Dylan turns with it. He's got Ryan with him. Dylan shoots. Save. Takes out comes to Langen. Moves it back in deep for Ryder. Gets around him. Ryan gets over. Can't keep it in. London breaks out with it through the middle. Through the stick. Langen picks this up. Langen near side approach to Ryder in his feet. Ryder drags it in. Shots behind the net. Andrew applies pressure. Puts it on the back of the net. Andrew can't come away with it. Ryan does though. Ryan sends one through, goes wide. Langen pinches. Backhands one in deep. Behind the net for Ryder. Loose in the middle. Andrew steps over, gets through his feet. London in a 3-on-1. Mason with a big save. Side of the net. Andrew picks this up. Oh, man. Not a good start. Yeah. A lot of work to do. Oh, nice. Okay. I have bags for you, too.
Yeah, it's good change.
Yeah,
Better for Kale.
yeah. Well, might as well go out there and get warm.
Yeah, it's very cold.
Ooh. Oh, burn.
This is one for you, one for my daughter.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you. Two for me. You?
Oh, you're going to.
All right, back to the start of the second here. Hopefully that's ice cut and intermission. Give the boys a chance to regroup, come out fast. Down 5-1. One at a time. Dylan, Ryan, Ryder, Andrew, Lenny, Mason, and net. Face off, one. It's in the feet. Ryder wins that, playing it in deep. And that Ryder gets chase, cuts that off. Lenny gets it back up. Ryan kicks this off out of the zone. Andrew with it. Andrew throws the brakes on, tries to force it along, can't. Taken by London through the middle. Dylan gets a stick on it. Andrew frees it up to Ryder. Ryder back to Andrew. Buck just ahead of Andrew. Not out of the zone though. Andrew sent it deep to Ryan. Ryan gives chase. Down low, Dylan on it. Dylan and Ryan take it away. Ryan turns the corner. He's got Andrew. Skips his stick. Andrew for Dylan. Dylan harassed, spins it in deep to Ryan. Fox shoots a change. And Tay up. Oh, almost takes that away in on Fink. And keeps. Fink gets a stick on this. London up top now. Shot through Mason with a save. Puck comes to Ryan in the corner. Ryan spins one out for Taya. Taya's got Coops joining the rush. Taya goes wide, sends one through. Goalie sticks it wide. Off the bench. Oh, Noah fans on it. Oh, we're going to have a 2-on-1 on Fink. Hart's on the back check. Can't get back. Hits the side of the post. Behind the net. Shot through Mason. Gets to the pad on that. Comes to Antaya. Chips through the middle. Too far for back, but into Hart's. Hart's and back switch. Hart's drags it in. Sends a shot through. Blocker save. Comes right back to him. Has his stick lifted. London swipes this in. Coops back for it. Coops backhands one along for Langen. Langen tries to move it ahead for back. Puck behind the net. Coops flips it ahead. 4 down. Out of play. Face off one by London. Indy. Kale gloves this down. Kicks it to himself. Has to just put it in the corner. Puck comes free to the front. Langen tries to get this out. Can't. Behind the net. Tiny picks this up. Tiny cuts up the middle. Drags it around one. Sends Indy. Dom hard after it behind the net. Picks this up. Dom drags it along. Taken by London. London breaks out near side. Langen steps. Keeps that out of harm's way. London backhands one through. London rips it in deep on Mason. Plays it back behind the net for Kale. Kale off the boards for Jack. Jack puts one offside. Ryan's line back out. Lenny and Andrew join them. Face-off comes to Lenny. Tries to flip it ahead for Dylan. Doesn't make it through. Andrew steps on this. Chips ahead to Ryan. Ryan's got Ryder with him. Ryan goes wide. Shoots. Ryan wins this to Dylan. Up to Lenny. Lenny sends it down for Ryder. Behind the net. Ryan with it. The Dylan in front. Misses him. Fox is out to a much better start now. Still up on the back of the net. Mason plays it too far for Lenny. Ryder comes down. Chips it to Lenny. Lenny will start to break out. He's got Ryan and Andrew. Or Dylan and Andrew, rather. Puck comes all the way back to Ryder. He drops it to Dylan. Dylan avoids the hit. Looks middle. Chips one ahead for Andrew. Ryder brings it in the D zone. Brings it right back out. The red line. Flips it in deep. Behind the net. London with it. The breakout. Chips around. Back in on Fink. Fink sends him wide. Puts him in the corner. Gets help from back. Chipped ahead to Hart. Hartz can't drag it around. London takes this away. Fumbles it though, and Hartz puts it in deep. And Taya gives chase. Fink keeps the blue line. Oh, apparently not. Next line is Fink and Coop. Offside. Hartz pokes this in, but right to London. London goes D to D. Through the middle connects. Chip into the net. Ryan's line out with Jack and Andrew. Takes off. Behind it to Andrew. He flips this up ahead for Dylan. Dylan skates into it. Dylan throws the brakes on. He's fucked in the corner. Dylan to Ryder. London takes it away. Ripped hard around. Andrew's going to be the first one there. Backhands it for Ryan. Ryan picks it up, sends one through, tipped a few times. London on it. Langen steps. Langen backhands one through the middle. Nobody home. Going to get a penalty here on London for a slash. Fox back to the power play. 1-for-1. You're going to need another one here. Dylan, Ryan, Ryder, Andrew, Jack. Ryan wins this to Ryder. Gets flipped out of the zone though. Andrew gives chase. Andrew picks it up in the corner. Moves it to Ryan behind the net. Ryan heads up ice. Cuts behind the pick of Langen. Ryan in. Around everybody. Ryan shoots. Score! Keep it up, Fox! London with it. Fox cuts the lead down to throw over to Dom. Dom chips in. Cut off by Penny. Down to Dom. Dom with a stick lift. Turns the corner. In the middle, he's got Chapman. Misses. Oh, that was so in. In on Lenny. Lenny with the hit. Frees that up. Comes to Penny. Penny's got Eli up the middle. Oh. Mason with a save. Ryan fine with Jack and Andrew. Ryan wins that in the corner for Andrew. Andrew flips ahead for Dylan. Dylan can't get all of it, but comes back in the zone. No, it doesn't. Turned over at the blue line. London picks this up, D to D. Chips through the middle. It's going to be on Mason. Plays it over to Andrew. Andrew throws the brakes on, tries to slam it up the boards for Dylan. Comes to Ryan. To Ryder. Ryder's got Dylan with him, and Ryan crashing. Ryan shoots. Oh my God, 2 posts back to back. Ryan picks this up. Puck to Dylan. Dylan drops it to himself. Dylan in. Langen joins the play. Moves it to Ryder. Ryder drags it around. It's in the corner now. Puck glove down by London. London connects. In on Langen. Right back to him. Through the crease. Nobody home. Out of the zone. And Taya races after it. And Taya picks this up. Throws it in deep. London behind the net with it. Drops to the deep. Ripped ahead. Cut off. Oh, Hart's got a piece of it. In on Kalma. In on Coop. Shot. Mason blocks up in the air. Loose. And Taya kicks this out of the zone. Coop's on it. Coops rips in deep. Goalie gloves down. Whistle. Penny's line with Coops and Dorrington. London wins this draw. Back behind the net. Moved along. No easy job. Puck comes to Penny. Flips in deep. Chapman gives chase. Chapman wins this. Help from Penny. Side of the net. London flips out of the zone. In on Coops. Just help from Kale. Coops ties him up behind the net. Kale ties him up. Box back behind the net. Coops on it. Comes in the middle. Kale pokes it ahead to Penny. Penny hits Dom. Dom's got Chapman with him. Dom tries to drag through. Penny shoots. Save. Fox has hit 2 posts in the last 4 minutes of gameplay. By 5-on-5 hockey here, Dom gets an offsetting penalty. Oh, maybe Fox to the power play. And London must have got a double minor. Fox only got one. Oh, Langen can't keep that in, out of the zone. So Jack, Ryder, Ryan, Andrew, Dylan. Drop to Ryan. Ryan enters the zone with speed. Backhands one to Andrew. Loose in front, comes to Dylan. Oh, just wide. Dylan backhands one to Ryder. Ryder sends one behind for Ryan. Ryan up top for Jack. Jack walks it over to Andrew. Andrew to Jack. Jack shoots, save. Ryder picks this up top for Langen. Langen down for Andrew. Gets through. Andrew's tied up though. Puck is chipped along. Langen cuts it off though. Glove down by Ryan. Ryan in. Ryan goes wide. Goes the break time. Got Langen up top. Ryan's harassed. Gets help from Andrew. 30 seconds left in the power play. Andrew moves it to Jack. Jack sends one through. Gets knocked down. Put in the corner. Puck comes back to Andrew. Gloves this down. Dylan pulls it out. Cycles it back to Andrew. Up top for Langen. Langen over to Ryder. 10 seconds left on the power play. Ryder back up top to Langen. Langen down to Andrew. Jesse scores! Third power play goal of the game for Fox. Andrew Krochok on the shot pass from Jack Langen. Fox spots London a 5-goal lead. Cuts it down to 5-3 now. Face-off comes to Coops. Moves this to Lenny. Lenny through the middle for Beck. Back off his stick. Comes to Anteo. Gets stood up, but gets it in the zone. Beck swipes it in deep. Hearts on it. London with it behind the net. Beck gets a piece of this. Anteo gets all of it. London has to retreat behind the net. They'll try near side. Connects to the middle. Back on the back check. Knocks this in. Behind the net. Lenny picks it up. Swipes it along for Hart. Hart takes a look. Just ran off the puck. Coops, side of the net, behind the net now. Lenny ties him up. Costa takes it away. Costa to Hart. Hart's through the middle. Off the board for Anteo. Anteo moves it along for Beck. Comes to Hart. Puck comes near side. London on it. They bring it in the zone. In on Lenny. Lenny sends him wide. Shot. Mason, big save. Behind the net, Lenny swipes it around. Not far enough for Dylan. Puck comes through. Dylan gets a piece of this. Puck down on the goal line now. Back on him. Back for the hit. Behind the net. Poked away. Lenny picks this up. Lenny off the boards for Adams. Can't get it out of the zone. Still in. Backhanded. London turns up the middle. Mason shot. Loose. Dylan picks this up. Easy deal. Puck comes to Costa. Offside. .250 left. Second period. Gonna go Ryan, Dylan, Eli, Jack, Andrew. Puck comes to Andrew, over to Jack. Oh, skips Jack's stick. Jack tries to get it along to Eli, gets help from Ryan. Puck tied up, comes to the point. Up in the air, it's the ceiling. Eli back off, Ryder back on. They stop one by London, out of the zone now. Ryder gives chase. London drops it to the forward, to the middle. Langen cuts it off. London takes this away. Gets by Ryan. Jack cuts him off though. Poked along by Andrew. Ryan with a hit. Andrew comes away with it. Moves it a little too far for Jack. Andrew behind the net with it. Ties him up. Tucks into. Oh. Andrew to the box for a trip. And then Dylan Ryan, Jack Costa. Ryan loses the straw. Costa, long stick. Can't get it free. Not sure. Oh, hand pass. Puck comes out of the zone. Big kill here for Fox. Ryan wins this clean over to Dylan. Dylan skates into it. Dylan behind the net on his backhand. Tries to flip one, gets caught, but gets over to Jack. Bangin flips this softly. Ryan gets chase, almost gets there. London enters the zone. Drop pass. Ryan takes this away. Flips it out of the zone. 50 seconds left on the PK. Drop pass. Ryan reads it. Breaks the little turnover there. London with it behind the net. Into the zone. In on Coop. Line on the back check. Takes this away. Bouncing puck. Back door. Scores. Down on this. Flips in deep. Chapman gets chased. Dom cuts it off behind the net. Got Penny in front. Doesn't see him. Dom throws the brakes on. Goes around one. Puck's in the corner though. Gets around Penny. Chapman cuts this off. Penny can't win it. Comes out to Lenny. Lenny soft chip. Penny sends us in deep. London cuts it off though. To the middle. Hits Chapman's leg pad. Back in the zone. Up in the air. Dom gloves it down. Got Eli in the middle. Oh, he has his stick lifted. And on Clinton Henning. Shot. Mason with blocker save. Comes all the way out of the zone. To the middle. Tipped in deep. That'll do it for the second. Start of the third. Fox needs a minor miracle here, trailing 6-3. Ryan's line with Jack and Andrew. Ryder wins this over to Andrew. Red line deep. Andrew sends his heart around for Ryder. Ryder wins this in the corner. Cycles the line for Dylan. Dylan kicks it ahead to himself a little too far. London's going to get this. Flips through the middle. Ryder gets a piece of this. London tries to get it out. Can't. Ryan keeps it in. That comes to Dylan. Now it's out of the zone. He wants to the other way. Puts it around Langen, but Mason out to play it. Mason backhands it into the behind the net. London takes it right away, though. Poked out of the zone by Langen. And then Dylan picks this up. Up in deep. Beck forces that in behind the net. London through the middle, connects. Skips off his stick. Coops takes this, sends it right back in deep. Back goes offside. Center ice face off here. Back's line with Coops and Thornton. London on it, beat it even. Through the middle, connect. Neck hard around. Dale gets a piece of this, ties it up. Puck comes to Coops. We're going to get a hook here. This clock operator is really struggling here. Puck up to Langen. Back down to Ryder. Ryder sends one through loose. Oh my gosh. Puck to Langen. Over to Ryder. Back door, tries to hit Andrew. Gets stick by London. Andrew behind the net with it. Gets help from Ryan. London gets this out. They have numbers. London brings us in the zone. Mason with a save. 52 seconds left on the power play. Feels like a must-have here for Fox. Dylan with it. Oh, man, puck bouncing all over. Dylan can't handle it. One in deep. Mason way out to play it. Backhands one along for Ryan. Bouncing puck goes back into Mason's feet. Ryan turns the corner with it. London wants nothing to do with Ryan. Ryan over to Andrew, goes between his feet. Andrew rips it around for Dylan. 20 seconds left on the power play. Dylan turns the corner at the dot. Drops it for Ryan. Ryan up top for Ryder. Ryder misses Langen. Langen sends one back to Ryan. Can't handle that on his backhand. Back to Ryder. 10 seconds. Back to Jack. Jack back over for Ryan. Bouncing puck. Ryder holds it and gives it right back to Ryan. to Andrew, back door doesn't connect, and we're even now. Langen rips one, tip just wide. Ryan shoots, loose. London hits the netting. Faceoff will stay in the zone. Henny's line out with Henning and Fink. London in, drop pass connects, back door. Sailed the pass. Shot, side of the net, loose. Fink puts it behind the net. Fox needs one quick here. Fink throws one up to the point. London with it at the blue line. Shot through, Mason, blocker save, or excuse me, leg pad save. Shot through, Mason with another save. Bouncing puck in the middle, London takes it. London, round down. Hits the middle, misses the net. Fink ties him up. Puck comes free. London still with it. Down low on Fink. Fink takes him down. Lenny with a hit. Lenny takes that puck. Moves it up for Eli. Eli can't corral it. London still with it. London in. Shoots. Mason with a save. London cycles this deep. Turns the corner with it. Shot. Mason loose. Side of the net. Toss the ice down. Ryan's line with Costa and Kale. Face off 1-2. Then thrown off the glass. Hits Dylan. Dylan chips to Ryder. Ryder in. Slides one over to Ryan. Just misses him. Oh, big bounce off the boards. London's going to take this out. Through the middle. Mason puts this in the corner. Kale cuts this off. Gets help from Ryan. London comes away with it behind the net. Bucks in the far corner now. Kale comes away with this. Off the glass. For Dylan. Dylan almost skates into this. London gets a piece of it, though. Puck hits Ryder's skate. Dylan on it. Dylan sends one deep. Big bounce side of the net. Ryder wraparound. Scores! Fox cuts it back to a 2-goal lead. In Langen's stick. Chipped in deep. And Taya on him. Puck up in the air. Coops holds the line. Sends one down low. Oh, London kicks it right out into a fast break. Tries to kick the middle. Mason blocks that away. Goes chalk behind the net with it. Takes a look. Throws the brakes on. Comes near side. 2 in Taya. Taya rips one through the middle. Misses Langen, but it comes right to Beck. Beck brings it in the zone. He's got Langen on the back. Shoots. Loose. Oh! Side of the net. And Taya behind the net. London comes. Oh, skips a stick. Comes to Andrew. No, to Mason. Excuse me. Saw the one. Loose. Sitting on the blue line, now out. Pushed back in by Fox and Taya on him. 8.5 left. Fox has to pop one quick. Fox gets a change. London doesn't connect. Ryder back into that. In deep. Ryan gives chase. London sends this all the way out. Lenny's going to pick this up. Chips it around for Dylan. Dylan slides one back near side to Ryan. Ryan in. Tries to chip around. It's in his feet. Backhand's loose. Comes to Lenny. Off the boards for Ryan. Comes to Ryder. Ryder down low. Shoots. Oh. Comes right to Ryan. Sends a shot that's blocked over the net. Dylan with the angle. Takes the puck away. Backhands one along for Ryan. Ryan tied up. Gets up from Ryder. Ryder moves it to Dylan. Dylan's got Coops. Drops one to him. Ryder slides it along for Ryan. Ryan back in the net. Centers one. Nobody home. Puck in the corner for Adams. Sends it along. London. Dylan. Gets past him. Coops one hands it along for a Crouch. Andrew picks this up. He's going to go all the way behind the net with it. Throws the brakes on. Comes out far side.
The middle of the ice! The middle of the ice! Who gives a fuck about this guy? He ain't gonna get it.
You would think he's a coach or something. London has it. B to B. Comes through. London gathers it. Brings it in the zone. Coops turns him away. Penny on it. Turned over to Coops. Gets one to Chapman. Backhands it to Dom. Dom's got Braxton with him. Braxton throws the brakes on. Loose in the middle. Schweitzer keeps it in. Send in deep. Puck comes up top for Kale. He drops it down for Eli in his feet. Dom picks it up though. Dom goes behind the net. Loses it. Ties his man back up though. Dom comes away with it. Side of the net. Backhands one. Taken by London. In on Kale. Kale sends him wide. Rides him into the corner. London picks it up though. Side of the net. Mason covers. Ryan wins this to Jack. Comes down to Andrew, though. London behind the net with it. Centering pass. Ryan gets a stick on this. Puck comes out of the zone. Dylan picks this up. Dylan gets it out to Ryder. He's got Ryan with him. 2-on-1. Ryan back to Ryder. Oh, it skips off his stick. Through the middle. London with it. Offside. .508 left, third period. Ryan thrown out of the dot. Dylan in. Face off one to London. Ripped in. Far side. Lang in. Big bounce. Takes it. Flips it ahead for, glove down. Up in the air. And pass. London on it. Flips in deep. Nope. Coops gloves this down. Moves it to Adams. Flips one through the middle. Taken by London. Can't get in it deep. Hits Coops' foot. Now it's in deep. Coop shields, turns near side. Heads up through the middle, hits Dylan. Dylan in 1-on-2. Goes the brakes on. Leaves it for Adams. Adams walks in. Shoots! Oh, he's going off the pad for Ryan. Didn't connect. In on Langen. In on Coops. Oh, boy. Mason moves this to Langen. Langen takes a look, heads up ice. Back with the hit. Puck in deep. Beck picks this up behind the net. Beck pressured. Langen comes away with it. Chips ahead for Taya. Taya gets it out of the zone. Oh, just swiped off his stick. Right back in the zone. Dink and Hart. In deep. Behind the net. Run in deep. Langen gets this free. Gets it to back. Back ties this up. Langen comes away with it. Langen chips high for Hart. Hart skates in. Doesn't get through. London on it. Chipped in deep. Side of the net loose. Mason covers.
They're coming back!
Takes off the fink. Flips through the middle. Glove down. Poked out of the zone by Dylan. London D to D. And deep. Mason out to play it. Big bounce. Comes right to him. Oh, he fanned on it. Good recovery by Andrew. Andrew skates this out. Takes the middle. Goes wide. Tries to drop it for Dylan. Doesn't connect. Fink cuts this off at the red line. Over to Ryder. Ryder back to Jack. Jack to Dylan. Dylan finds Ryder. Ryder in deep. Nobody there, though. Fox is changing. To the middle, connects. Shift around, Coops. Empty net for Fox. Ryder comes away with it. Got Dylan in the middle. Flips one to him. Batman joins the rush. Dylan has to turn back. Throws into a soft spot. Coops skates into it.
Force them!
Coops turns with it.
Force!
Coops to the contact.
Go, Steve!
Sends it in deep. London can't get this out. Langen holds it in. Puck comes free. Now it's out. Lift. Hits Dylan, though. Dylan over to Ryder. Ryder skates into it. So tries to slide one through. Take in. Hits Dylan, though. Dylan in. Shoots. Oh. Andrew steps. That's poked around him. Ryan gets back for it, though. London on it. Good play by Ryan. Another good play by Ryan. Minute 15 left. Ryan around one. Takes the middle. Ryan in. Oh, my God, just wide. Ryan had him dead to rights. Glove down to the middle. Mason back in his net. Think through the middle. Matea. Backhands one in deep. Cut off by London. Flipped high. Coop slows this down. Throws it to himself. Fink saves this one from going in. Side of the net. And that will pretty much do it for this one. Fox is going to fall 6-4 to London. See their Silver Sticks game, tournament end here. Disappointing loss after a really, really solid weekend of play.